I'd like to introduce to you Edward Pettit II, the valedictorian of the class of 2001.
Good afternoon, parents, family, teachers, faculty, friends, honored guests, and especially the members of the graduating class of Newfane Senior High School 2001. I'm honored to be speaking in front of you all today, and I'm very proud to be a representative of this year's senior class. In 1982 and 1983, 130 little babies were born to beaming parents. Look around you. Those babies have grown up. I believe that the period of time that has elapsed between our first day of kindergarten and today can be best summed up in one word: change. Truly, we have come a long way in the past 18 years. From the days when we drooled all over our parents and broke every object in sight, we have somehow managed to make ourselves into the respectable, intelligent, and confident human beings you see in front of you today. Well, some of us anyways. The Greek philosopher Heraclitus once said, "There is nothing permanent except change." Indeed, the Newfane graduating class of 2001 is no stranger to this concept. Together, we have seen the end of one millennium and the beginning of another. In the 4 short years we have been at Newfane High School, we have been under the leadership of 2 superintendents, 3 different principals, and 3 separate guidance counselors. Friends have been made, and friends have been lost. Our collective home throughout all this, the senior high, has also evolved. In 10th grade, many of us can remember the construction on the new wing that almost shook the rest of the school down. Or when we could no longer refer to certain things as being in the pink, green, or yellow hallways. And who can forget the first debut of the Panther Code, or the second, or the third, or the fourth? Technologically, we have also grown as a school district. Many teachers are still trying to figure out how to work their laptops, and our school will soon be completely wired with a network of televisions. No one knows for sure when it'll be finished, but I'm sure that once they are, there will be a great asset to the school. We are also the last graduating class to have used the senior high library's card catalog. A high-tech computer system has since replaced those old yellowed index cards. Well, at least the card catalog didn't need a guard dog named Bess. Life has a funny way of sending you off in different directions just when you begin to feel comfortable. Fortunately, though, the memories we have all shared and enjoyed will live on forever, something that can never be taken away from us. As we reflect upon all that has occurred during our high school career, however, we must understand that when there's change, there's also opportunity and progress. We have been truly fortunate to witness this great period of growth in our school and community, for it has better prepared us for the changes that lie ahead in our own near futures. I believe that the following poem by Robert Frost best characterizes the feelings that we have encountered during these times of transition and uncertainty. It is entitled, "The Road Not Taken." 2 roads diverged in the yellow wood, and sorry I could not travel both, and be one traveler long I stood, and looked down one as far as I could, to where it bent in the undergrowth, then took the other as just as fair, and having perhaps the better claim, because it was grassy and wanted wear, though as far that the passing there had warned them really about the same, and both that morning equally lay, in leaves no step had trodden black. Oh, I kept the first for another day, yet knowing how way leads on to way, I doubted if I should ever come back. I shall be telling this with a sigh. Somewhere ages and ages hence, 2 roads diverged in a wood, and I took the one less traveled by, and that has made all the difference. Yes, friends, today we are on the threshold of a life yet to be lived. Each of us is witnessing the closing of one chapter of our lives and the dawning of another. We sit here today staring down the paths of our own lives, each of us ready to enter our own diverged paths in a wood. Business CEO King Whitney Jr. once said, "Change has a considerable psychological impact on the human mind. To the fearful, it is threatening, because it means that things may get worse. To the hopeful, it is encouraging, because things may get better. To the confident, it is inspiring, because the challenge exists to make things better. To say that all of our dreams will come true, or that the road to happiness and success is without twists and turns, would be lying. Failure is as much a part of life as living itself. But I challenge each and every one of you to fight through life's disappointments. I ask each of you to live each day as if it were your last on earth. Laugh more, live more, smile more, study harder. Tell people how much you appreciate them, for all too often our time together is cut short. Work like you don't need money, love like you've never been hurt, and dance like no one's watching. There will come a time when you believe that everything is finished. That will be the beginning. So as you go on and cross these golden thresholds of life, do it with hope, vigor, and ferocity. Always remember that on the other side of that threshold lie all of the memories and people of Newfane Senior High School, and may they light your way to the best life has to offer, and hopefully our paths will meet again. But please, fellow graduates, as we go our separate ways today, do not fear change. Embrace it. Thank you, and good luck.